そ Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 welcome everybody. Et peu importe où vous êtes dans le monde, no matter your time zone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am back with the bald-haired haircut, yeah. Écoute, Blaze, je t'avais promis que j'allais éventuellement me faire la boule à zéro. I did it like a couple of months ago, back in June actually, and it was really comfortable. So I decided today I'm gonna have a haircut. It's gonna be bald as fuck. J'avais le pull au paille, gars. Le pull au paille a disparu. It would have been so fucking great if I had it. Je le porte et puis je me rase la barbe, and it would have been a Saitama cosplay. Oh my god. Franchement, en fait, ça me fait mal d'avoir perdu le pull au paille. Parce que... Bah voilà, je l'avais, c'était pour cosplay Saitama, mais ça c'était en 2015 ou 2016. I don't even remember actually. Mais yo, je vois qu'il y a un peu de monde là. Bienvenue à tous ceux qui sont en train de se manifester sur YouTube, sur Twitch as well. Bienvenue à toi, Mr. Blacks. Bah, j'espère que le reste du dimanche ne sera pas aussi gaze que tu le dis. Welcome to the chat, Mrs. Lace. Always happy, and always delighted to see you in the chat. Welcome as well to Mr. Sanji Joestar. On va découvrir ensemble un jeu que tu n'as pas touché depuis un bon moment et s'attendait bien évidemment. Et bienvenue également à... Ta tête a refait mon dimanche. Look, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's all I have to say. Welcome to Mr. Fuego Lendo. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Et bien évidemment, comme ce que j'ai écrit comme titre du stream aujourd'hui, on va jouer à Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy. D'abord, on va commencer par le premier Ace Attorney. On va jouer à la première affaire. Ce n'est pas très long. Juste histoire de vous faire découvrir le jeu. Bien évidemment, je pense que je vais continuer le playthrough, en tout cas jusqu'à finir le premier Ace Attorney. Et si je le sens, on va enchaîner Ace Attorney Justice for All, Ace Attorney Trials in Tribulations. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Achigatsu, Mr. Doctor, plutôt, désolé. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. Bienvenue dans le chat, Dr. Santos. Et donc voilà, comme je disais tout à l'heure, c'est une de mes licences de jeux vidéo favoris. I love the Ace Attorney franchise. I love the Ace Attorney series. It's one of my favorite video game series of all time, dare I say. Ceux qui me connaissent, qui m'appellent Ace, the Ace actually came from here. Actually, le Ace que vous entendez, le Ace que vous m'appelez, ça vient de Ace Attorney. So yeah, je vous fais découvrir un des jeux que j'ai beaucoup aimé, que j'ai beaucoup apprécié, que j'apprécie jusqu'à présent. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Et en attendant, je vais épingler la vanne de Mr. Sanji Joestar. Ace from One Piece, got it. Si ça peut te permettre de dormir la nuit, écoute, qui suis-je pour te dire quoi que ce soit? Mais bon. Lately, I've been seeing something, by the way, chat. I need to address this. Lately, chat, you've been making lots of bad puns. So, I feel like doing something. I don't know exactly what regarding the bad puns. Something interactive. Peut-être quelque chose du genre. La meilleure blague pourrie va avoir peut-être a capture. No, not a capture card. A gift card or something like that. I'm thinking about it. On verra comment on va mettre tout ça en place. Mais dernièrement, vous êtes trop nombreux à me balancer des blagues pourries dans le chat. Like, it's unreal. I'm talking about Lace, I'm talking about Chris. I actually wonder why she's not here yet. And I also am referring to RDG, qui s'est abonné au dernier stream lors du stream de Marvel Rivals. Qui également se met à me balancer des blagues pourries, comme ça. Comme disait Keijoro-sama, we attract the audience we deserve. J'ai vraiment l'audience que je mérite. Anyway, guys, on va prendre un peu d'oxygène, on va boire un peu d'eau et on va attaquer la première affaire de Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Alors oui, Sanjay, hein, dernièrement, l'audience de YouTube est en train d'augmenter lentement mais sûrement. La dernière fois, on avait 169 abonnés. Là, on se retrouve avec quoi 172 abonnés maintenant. Dont Lace qui est super active. I really appreciate. Non, Lace par contre, je pense qu'elle était là quand il s'était abonné. Tu étais là quand il s'était abonné. Ensuite, j'ai RDG qui joue à Marvel Rivals. Je pense qu'il y avait 2 autres personnes, mais je ne sais plus qui exactement. Twitch, je pense qu'on est à 60 abonnés, ish, 65 abonnés. Donc, lentement mais sûrement, pas... Et s'attendait avec la pompe dès que les choses deviennent sérieuses. Écoute, speaking of things getting serious, let's start. Donc, voilà. Pour faire une présentation rapide, donc Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, c'est un jeu... c'est un peu une sorte de roman interactif. Donc, tu incarnes un personnage, le personnage principal qui s'appelle Phoenix Wright et qui est un avocat. Et l'objectif, c'est justement d'écouter la déposition des témoins, la déposition de l'accusé, etc. Et de trouver des contradictions sur leurs propos en fonction des preuves que nous avons, nous. Et donc, ça va pas être facile parce qu'il y a une histoire, il y a un fil conducteur. Et on a devant nous l'avocat de l'accusation qui va nous mettre des bâtons dans les roues, qui va nous poser des questions pour faire avancer le plot. Et nous, on doit répondre à ces questions-là en fonction des pièces à conviction que nous avons, mais aussi en fonction des informations que nous avons recueillies lors des enquêtes. Alors, le premier épisode, plutôt le premier chapitre, il n'est pas long, c'est juste... C'est juste une phase de procès très vite. Vraiment, vous allez dire que comment ça se fait là encore? Le coupable est très bête. Mais à partir du deuxième chapitre, il y a des phases d'enquête. Des phases d'enquête où on pose des questions à des témoins oculaires. On ramasse des pièces à conviction, etc. Et quand la phase d'enquête est finie, automatiquement, on passe à la phase du procès. Donc, il y a vraiment un travail où on va justement poser des questions, recueillir des informations, ramasser des pièces à conviction qui vont nous servir durant le procès. Et tout ça, bien évidemment, à travers un scénario super bien ficelé, avec un fil rouge, un fil conducteur qui va nous mener jusqu'à la fin de chaque chapitre. Et vraiment, coup de cœur, coup de cœur, coup de cœur. You know what? I'm gonna stop yapping. And we are going to start playing the damn game. Donc, Ashigatsu qui me dit problème de connexion. Bon, gars, écoute. Au pire, tu pourras te rattraper quand la VOD sera disponible sur YouTube dans tous les cas. Donc, don't worry about it. Ne t'inquiète pas pour ça. Et Sanji Joestar, we're only playing the game because of the bad puns and name. Alors, c'est vrai que je n'en ai pas parlé. I didn't talk about it. This game is so full of bad puns. Like, oh my god, this game is so full of bad puns and the names are so ridiculous. You know what? I've been yapping too much. Let's start playing the damn game, actually. Okay, c'est parti. This is the first episode. The first turnabout. Et surtout, si vous avez des questions, des remarques, des trucs, n'hésitez pas à les poser dans le chat et tout. Ça va être super bien de voir interagir au fur et à mesure que le plot avance. Donc voilà. Why me? D'ailleurs, je me demande, est-ce que je vais pas faire un peu de voice acting? I've gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. All right, I'll make it look like he did it. Et vous allez voir à quel point le gars, il est bête. August 3. Alors, Auguste, il y a ton nom dans le... Il y a ton nom dans le jeu. Auguste. La première chose qu'on voit, tac, Auguste. Astaghfirullah. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Ooh, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Were you talking yourself in the middle of your crime? Maybe it was an inner monologue, actually. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Well, unfortunately, that best friend he's referring to is actually a dork. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Lol, tu fais trop bien la bien. Tu trouves? It's over! Attends, je vais parler doucement, sinon on va me sortir d'ici. My life! Everything! It's all over! Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Damn! Despair! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Yo, Mr. Salusa! Welcome to the chat, welcome to the... Ça fait très longtemps qu'on s'est pas vu, toi. J'aurais aimé te voir lors du stream la dernière fois où on jouait à Marvel Rivals. Je suis sûr que tu aurais kiffé. Mais j'espère que tu vas bien. I hope you're doing great. Et j'espère que tu passes un bon week-end également. Yeah. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Ouais, c'est toujours ce qu'ils disent. C'est toujours ce qu'ils disent jusqu'à ce qu'ils soient confrontés à la mort. Believe me, I've been there. What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over, man. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? Well, the newspapers say it was you. Et voilà, Mr. Phoenix Wright qui va se présenter. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Actually, il n'a pas tort. C'est plutôt une affaire relativement simple et facile. Il s'agit d'une affaire de homicide. Une jeune femme qui a été tuée dans son appartement. Et le suspect en question, après de sombres manipulations, j'ai pu avoir la co. Alors, est-ce que j'ai besoin des détails concernant les sombres manipulations que tu as commis pour avoir la connexion? Alors, il s'appelle Larry Butts. There is a reason why his name is Butts, and there is a pun to be made here. Well, je veux dire, Phoenix Wright va faire un jeu de mots tout à l'heure. Donc voilà. Our school has a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butt. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. Non, secret médical. Comment ça, secret médical? Bro, médical? Yeah, you know what? I don't want to know. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. Effectivement, vous le saurez si éventuellement je stream les épisodes à venir. Mais Larry a la poisse, mais genre une poisse légendaire. Yeah, but he's kind of a good man at heart. Et Phoenix Wright va prendre sa défense dans cette affaire qui est relativement simple. Allez, c'est parti. Yo, Auguste, donc je disais tout à l'heure que ton nom est mentionné dans le jeu, tu vois, Auguste. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. C'est vrai que aussi, en fait, ça c'est un travail remarquable que les traducteurs en français ont fait. C'est-à-dire que pour ne pas que ça se perde dans la traduction, ils se sont arrangés à traduire également les noms. Because dans les dialogues, tu te rendras compte qu'il y a beaucoup de jeux de mots relatifs au nom des personnages. Et donc, s'ils n'avaient pas fait l'effort de traduire le nom des personnages, ça va être un peu compliqué de retranscrire l'idée initiale, enfin, genre le plot initial. Bon, pas le plot en soi, mais genre, how do I say this? Oui, exactement, c'est Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor, I'm a little nervous. C'est quand même un sacré niveau d'honnêteté d'admettre qu'on est nerveux. Hein. I mean, your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerve. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Gulp, hands shaking, eyesight fading. He's nervous. Knees weak, arms are ready. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous. But on the surface, he looks calm and ready. Quoi la suite? Il y a une suite, après Eminem il part en yeah, but he forgot what he wrote down, the whole crowd goes so loud. Bon, bref. The test will consist of a simple... attendez, je recommence. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Alors là, on a accès justement aux pièces à conviction, mais ce que j'ai oublié de préciser, c'est que on a également accès au profil de tous les personnages concernés, de toutes les parties prenantes. Donc là, on a Mia Fey, qui est notre boss. Ensuite, on a Larry Butts, en français, Paul des fesses. Poil des fesses. Oh my god, this game. Qui est justement non seulement notre ami. Imagine être pote avec un poil des fesses. Yikes. Ensuite, on a justement la victime, qui est la supposée petite amie de Larry. Et on a également le procureur, Winston Payne. He's actually a pain in the ass. Well, in this chapter in particular, he's not really a pain in the ass. So, j'ai dit a pain in the ass, Seigneur. Please state the name of the defendant, c'est Larry Boots. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? En fait, je trouve le premier chapitre comme étant un chapitre tutoriel et ça fait bien son travail quand il s'agit de te... Yo, Mr. Keijoro-sama! We're gonna raise our objections pretty soon, actually. Donc, je disais que le premier chapitre fait un excellent travail quand il s'agit de montrer les mécaniques du jeu, de montrer en tout cas aux joueurs comment le jeu fonctionne, quels sont les outils qu'on a à disposition. My client said, no. Oh. I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover so many times. Et soudain, il va oublier. Le chapitre d'ouvre. Yep. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name? Ah ouais, tu t'es arrêté au... attends, quand tu dis tu t'es arrêté au chapitre 2 ou au deuxième jeu? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim name. I just forgot temporarily. Donc, si vous vous rappelez, on a eu à voir le nom de la victime tout à l'heure quand on était en train de voir les profils des parties prenantes. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Ah, au deuxième jeu, d'accord. Bah, écoute, dépêche-toi, il se peut que je te rejoigne. Look, the victim name is listed in the court record. Just press RB to check it at any time, okay? Remember to check it often. Please do it for me. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Well, Your Honor, the victim's name would happen to be Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? Alors, ce qu'il faut savoir, c'est que dans les pièces à conviction, il y a toujours cette partie où il y a une description par rapport à la pièce à conviction correspondante. Donc là, on a notre badge d'avocat. Et là, on a l'autopsie report, le rapport d'autopsie qui donne des détails par rapport à l'heure du décès, par rapport à what do you mean my client actually came back with some milk? Are Are you gonna drop some random objection like that in the chat? I mean, it wouldn't be, it would be fine actually. Donc voilà, la cause du décès, c'est justement une perte de sang à cause de, how do we say, blunt trauma. Genre, on prend cet objet-là, on frappe ça sur quelqu'un. Your head is too bright. Kaioken, no, Kaioken, Taioken. I think that's it, yeah. So, she died because she was hit with a blunt force object. You're brighter than my future. I'm pretty sure your future is brighter than my head. So, Your Honor, she was struck once by a blunt object. I want to try something. There we go. Ou contondant. Ah ouais, c'est ça? Okay. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Allez, what's the next objection, Mr. Keijoro-sama? My future is darker than you. Yeah, which means it remains bright because look at my head, man. Look at my head. If your future is darker than my head, like, it remains bright, so it's a win. Thank you, Your Honor, because I do not feel relaxed at all. Well then, first a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, yeah. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? The weapon was a statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepted into evidence. En fait, il faut pas que je donne au juge une voix trop solennelle parce que, en fait, dans l'univers d'Ace Attorney, c'est relativement rare de tomber sur un personnage qui est sérieux tout le temps. Et le juge, parfois, il a ces moments où il est relativement... Heinz... Oh yeah, c'est dans Powerpuff Girls, isn't it, Super Nana? J'ai toujours du mal à prononcer son nom. Heinz Doofenshmirtz? Doofenshmirtz? Right. Be sure to pay attention. Oh my god. Let me start over. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. Ah, wait. Il y a une nouvelle pièce à conviction. Statue. A statue in the sake of the thinker. It's rather heavy. Yeah, duh. Oh, I saw the message, but too bad. My oh, come on, what happened? Like, put the objection. Barry the platypus? You know, I sadly didn't have a chance to grow up with those shows parce que malheureusement, on n'a pas eu la chance, enfin, je n'ai pas eu la chance de grandir en ayant vraiment l'antenne parabole qui me permet d'avoir accès à toutes ces chaînes et de regarder tous ces dessins animés, maybe Powerpuff Girls, maybe Kid Next Door, maybe Kim Possible, maybe X. Il y a tellement de shows, I didn't have the chance to watch them back in my day. I'm saying back in my day as if I was like an old ass man. Hello, Mr. Tiano Marembasaho, but given the senpai, I would take a gander and I would take a bet and say, hello, Mrs. Chris, I hope you're doing great. Ok, yes. Elle était en train de crier dans la maison. Je sors en pensant qu'il se passe quelque chose. Yeah, what happened? Hey, you're right. Oh, actually, I have something even better. I might say even better. I am right. Because I'm actually playing Phoenix Wright. See what I did there? Okay. The prosecution called the defendant, Mr. Botts, to the stand. I hijacked. Oh, hijack? What do you mean, boo? Dude, it's an Ace Attorney game. Expect me to make so many puns. Well, I'm not following, actually. Elle s'énerve parce que l'autre n'a pas signalé que c'était pas lui qu'elle appelait. J'avoue. I mean, yeah, definitely, I'm right. The black, you know what's actually crazier than a bad pun? It's explaining a bad pun. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. On parle de Larry là. On parle de Larry. He's gonna say something unfortunate. Okay, y a pas de souci, don't worry about it. Mr. Butts, is it true that the victim had recently dumped you? Damn. Hey, watch it, buddy. We were together. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. They're all dead. Et j'imagine que José, il pensait que c'est lui qu'on appelait. I mean, I'm actually confused. I wasn't dumb. She was just taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. Bro. I mean, look. Take it from me. I'm dense. How can you be this dense? What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Maybe she wasn't his girlfriend. En fait, imagine the Nile is a river in Africa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Larry Butts, il a autant de chance que moi en amour. I think you're maybe luckier than him actually. Maybe she wasn't his girlfriend. I mean, maybe Larry Butts is the kind of guy who would be in a situation where he would like say, "You're my girlfriend," but the girlfriend is not aware that she's the girlfriend of Larry. I don't know if you're following. It's all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Okay, I forgot to switch voice actually. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. The victims apparently arrived home from Paris on, j'imagine, le 30 juillet. Yes. The day before the murder, because she died August 1st. Let it be like, turn your delulu into trululu. Indeed. Non. En fait, il faut que je trouve quel est le timbre de voix que je pourrais adapter au juge. Il faut que je lui trouve quelque chose qui est pas trop solennel. Genre mi-solennel, mais mi-goofy en fait. Genre vraiment le grandpa de service en fait. Ok, ça marche. I'll be here anyway. Heureusement que j'ai lancé le stream relativement tôt, donc quand la première partie va finir, oh, actually, it's a good idea. Actually, I think Grunkle Stand is a good idea, but it has to be sharp, but not too sharp. I don't know how am I going. Oh, are we playing or are we taking voice acting lessons? Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Bro. Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude, we can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Okay, I see where you're going. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her? Oh, okay. You know, il y a quelque chose que je n'avais pas remarqué parce que je me disais que Winston Payne, dans le premier jeu, il est relativement comme une sorte de spaghetti mouillé en fait. Mais en réalité, he's leading the witness to say something he's not supposed to say. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I? Actually, let's stop him from answering. Ça va rien changer en fait. My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That shitting she-dog! That's a nice way of calling her a bitch. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Si ça peut te permettre de dormir la nuit. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the actor's motive is clear to everyone, idiot. Oh boy, this is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Gulp. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I did not. Well, he definitely did. Also, bro is quick to believe hearsay. Je suis sûr que c'est le genre de personne qui serait extraordinaire dans des débats de théorie du complot. What do I do? Yep, have him answer honestly. Parce que sinon, ça va être un peu compliqué quand il s'agit de sa réputation qui est probablement douteuse en ce moment. Yeah, I was there. I was there, okay? I was there. Order! Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill, okay? Chill. She wasn't home, man, okay? So, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Late, am I? I mean, you weren't actually. You did show up at the start of the stream. So yeah, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually making people discover Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Oh, there you go. It's the objection game. Actually, this is a fun fact. So people call me Ace, and the Ace, like the Ace from my name that people call me, is not from One Piece, because too many people actually make the confusion, but it is actually from Ace Attorney. So there it is. I'm introducing people to one of my favorite game of all time, one of my favorite game series of all time. There you go. The man who found, okay, just because making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. And also, fun fact, it is actually thanks to this game that I'm able to speak English. Mr. Payne, oh, okay, sorry. Mr. Payne, the prosecutor may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawhit to the stand. Mr. Frank Sawhit. Mr. Frank Sawhit. Oh, also, Lace, since you're really fond of puns, this game is full of bad puns. Like, this game is the bad puns hive mind. It's a bad pun hive mind. There we go. Frank, so what? Well, we'll see, I guess. Look at him. Mr. Sawhead, you sell newspaper subscription, is it correct? Oh yes, the newspaper, yes. Mr. Sawhead, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. And this is the core of the gameplay, because he's going to make his testimony, his witness's account, and we are going to go over each sentence he's going to spew, and we are going to compare them to what we have with the within the court record and see if there are any contradiction in its sentence. This pink suit guy looks creepy. He's creepy for a reason. I was going door to door selling subscription when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. Oh my God, I quit in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Yo, Ace, you shaved your head. Yeah, look at me. Call me Baldy. Actually, me and the judge, whose head is more shiny? I bet mine is actually shinier than his. Just off the vibes, this man is a criminal. You don't say. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. So yeah, look at the judge's head and look at mine. Mine is definitely shinier. Yours look like a mirror, bruh. Let me. What can you see besides the light up here reflecting on it? Wait. I was actually wondering. No, seriously, I was wondering. Is that like the shadow of my hand, or the reflection on my hand? It's a shadow. It's a shadow. Okay. Let's go back. Give me a minute. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Said used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Damn, that's quite a word. They're having a bold off. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination, and this is where it starts getting serious. Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right, right. Damn, that's a mouthful. All right, right. All right, right. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you expose the lies in the testimonies the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? Is a socialist challenge. What do you mean am I socialist challenge? I mean, I am socially challenged, but I rise above all challenges. That's why I'm still here. All wrong, Mr. Wright. Well, yeah, if definitely all wrong, it would be... And so it begins. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness to... Compares the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with this button and then point out contradiction in the testimony. Okay, chat. I'm going to try to make it a little bit interactive, okay? We're going to go through the witness's account together. I'm going to open the court record and I'm going to see if you guys are going to figure out what is the contradiction in the testimony and what is the correct piece of evidence to prove that he's lying. Let's make it interactive, okay? Sorry. So he was going door to door selling subscription, and then he saw Larry Butts, and then he thought he must be in a hurry because he basically left and leaves the door half open. Okay, he thought it was strange, not the doctor, and then he decided to look inside the apartment. So he saw the victim lying there, not moving, dead, etc. And then he was actually a little bit frightened, and he found himself unable to go inside. He thought to call the police immediately, but the phone in her apartment wasn't working. So he decided to went to a nearby park and found a public phone. He remembers the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. And from that, like, he based on all of this, not based on all of this, but I mean, he managed to identify the man who actually left the apartment. But I mean, he managed to identify the man being the man sitting over there. I don't remember what the testimony said already. So basically, let me try to sum it up in another way. He was selling subscription on door to door, in the apartment building, and then he saw the defendant leaving the building, leaving an apartment, and he thought it was curious, so he decided to come closer. No, don't just go on. Okay, no problem then. So let's keep it interactive for Mr. Sanji Joestar and Mrs. Chris. So you managed to catch on everything. Let's see. Oh, you can go in, but how did you use the phone inside? Let's see if we can find something. It's interest for me to improve my listening. Yo, Mr. Rapido. Okay, no problem. No problem. I'll speak in English. The game is in English, so I'll definitely... There will be more French than English during Ace Attorney streams. So if it can help your listening, I'm more than happy to help. So let's do it. Always happy to see you on chat. Really, it's a nice surprise. Did he not have a phone? Why need a public phone? I suppose he doesn't have a phone. But yeah, this is an interesting sentence actually. Hold it. The phone in her apartment wasn't working? Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment, or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There was a cordless phone on a shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And that phone wasn't working, correct? But next, okay. I went to a nearby apartment, okay, then he explained that he went outside to check for a public phone and call the police. Now, what we're going to do is, we're going to open the court record. So here we have the evidence. Here are the relevant evidence. So we got the autopsy report. Time of death, it's between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. with the cause of death being the loss of blood. We got the murder weapon here, the statue. We also have the passport, and we also have the blackout record from noon to 6 p.m. So that at least is correct that there was a blackout, so the cordless phone wasn't working. There is also the piece of evidence, the autopsy report, recording the time of death between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. And the next sentence is that he remembers the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. Do I need to draw the conclusion for you guys? Yep, there we go. You guys found the contradiction. And here we are going to... You know what? I'm going to shut up because this is the first ever objection in this stream. I even have an idea. I love this music. Oh my god, I love this music, man. No, I wanna do something. I just realized the chat overlay doesn't appear when I'm streaming the game only. Let me see if I can fix it. Okay, chat. Let me do something. Oh, nice. It does appear. Okay. Let me put it right here. Okay, back in the game now. The autopsy notes the time of death as sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to no body. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh yeah, that. It's merely fucking the time, bro. 1 p.m. to like 4 p.m. That's a 3-hour gap, senor. Perhaps my child is a transformer. It's a short shit. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Soviet, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. Which is actually kind of true. J'avais fait la blague plus haut, mais tu n'as pas vu. Which one? Mr. Soulshit? Like, really, I didn't see it. And, well, I mean, unlike the joke, it's not, unlike the name, that's not a shitty joke. T through 1 and their whole story falls apart. Also, congrats to Mrs. Lace and Mrs. Chris and also Mr. Ashigatsu qui ont réussi à trouver la contradiction. Et bien évidemment, il va les enchaîner. Donc, wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Please. The time of discovery, another witness testimony. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. So guys, je pense qu'on n'a même pas besoin d'aller au niveau de du cross-examination, au niveau de la contre-interrogatoire. This absolute buffoon. Guys, there is a contradiction here. There is a contradiction here. Let me see if there is someone who's going to find it. There is already a contradiction, and it's so baffling. You guys have you just gotta remember one piece of information that has been given twice during the how do I say this, during the whole courtroom session. Power outage. There you go. There was a power outage, so it's actually impossible for Mr. Soviet to hear something from the television. Damn, Chris is... The power was off indeed. No, good game. Both of you. You guys are on a roll, actually. Christ is an ace attorney. Oh, no, Christ beat me up to it. Why am I saying Christ? Mia is saying that you know what to do. Yeah, I've got this one. All right, you know what? Let's not waste any more time. Let's go straight to the... I heard the time, so there was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the... Oh, it was 3 hours off. I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a tape program, and that, Mr. Sowitt, is impossible. Objection! Hold it right there. The prosecution had said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Yes. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. God. The difference has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowitt? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now. Mr. Sowitt, the court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body, you see. Bro is sweating like me when my mom searches my room. What are you hiding in your room, bro? Very well, Mr. Sowitt. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Imagine just from being just a witness to starting to sound like a suspect. I mean, Mr. Sowitt, more like... I'm not gonna make that one. You're gonna see. I'm not gonna steal the thunder. I'm not gonna steal Phoenix Wright's thunder. You don't want to know that I'm hiding bodies in my room. Dude, you're live on stream. You know that? And once the stream is over, the video on demand will be available on YouTube. You know that? I'm just saying. I hope you do know that. There will be a piece of evidence in this video, and it's going to be used against you when you're going to compare in comparaître. Comment on dit comparaître en anglais? Internet is forever, they say. Bodies of bugs. Oh yes, it is going to be used at court footage. Also, so I'm going to say hi to the courtroom. Hi. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you very much. So about sharing the time. Actually, I didn't share the time. I saw it. And there will be so many of these throughout the game. He saw it. I saw it, so just stop away from it. You should be arrested from that alone. He's actually really twitchy. Wait, okay. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I get that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. So, there is a problem in this testimony. So, I don't know, guys. He's mentioning the... Actually, he said he didn't hear the time, he saw it. He was like, there was a table clock in the apartment. And he identified the murder weapon as the table clock. Like, the murder weapon, the killer must use it to hit the victim. And that must have been what he saw. So, let's check on the murder weapon once again. They didn't say that it's a statue, it's a clock. They say, oh my god, I shouldn't have explained that actually. Oh my god, I should have shut up. Now I basically I gave away the answer. So let me see, let me look at the chat real quick. Does my account as bug human or trash? Because I hate some of those. Chris, it's a trap. Be careful. Whatever it is that you say will be held against you, and you have the right for an attorney. And if it comes to that, don't forget to hire Phoenix Wright. It's Ace's fault. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have basically given away the answer. Objection! Wait, hey, wait, just a moment. Murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? I love this music too. Yeah, I gave away the answer, sadly. You have the right to... You have the right... No, wait. I need to write it out. My keyboard is actually acting up. I hate it. I'm jamming to my music, to the music in case you couldn't tell. I want to write something. And I don't care, I'm gonna pin it also.
My bro actually sold his soul to the devil.
What? You with your objectives and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Please. Just answer the damn question, Mr. Soy. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the times out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock and submit it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So, the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problem with his testimony now?
So guys, oh, someone is actually making references to supernatural, isn't it? I actually got the reference. So anyway, guys, there is a question here. Do you have any problem with his testimony? I'm giving you the context. Mr. Sowit claims that he saw our defendant getting away from the apartment. So he came inside and looked at the apartment and he saw a body, okay? The statue was actually lying down on the floor. He said that he didn't get inside, at least not as far as the table at the entrance. But he managed to identify the statue as a clock. And he claimed that he didn't get inside the... Am I giving away the answer? I should actually shut up. How are you so handsome, man? The secret is actually you just have to go bald. Just go bald. Go bald. That's a secret. And yeah, anyway, I was actually giving away the answer. Next time, I'm just going to shut up and see if you guys are going to... Oh fuck! Did I actually click on the wrong option. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. Right? Are you out of your mind? That clock doesn't look like a clock at all. The witness couldn't have possibly known it was a clock just by seeing it. He said himself he never entered the apartment. It was in his testimony. You're right. Is something the matter? Does the defense have anything to add? Yes, I do. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. I mean, that's... Spoiling the answer and choosing the wrong answer. Yeah, isn't that crazy? I said back spoiler indeed. Okay, you're lying. You went inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Oh, okay. My boy is cooking. He's actually cooking. Ace has a lot of skill issues. I'm just a gamer by hobby. I'm not a pro gamer, just a gamer by hobby. Bro says it's very floaty. It's actually a toupee, I think. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sowit, the sound must have left quite an impression on you, didn't it? Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the... What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face for crying out loud. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I saw... And yeah, there it is. It is a toupee. Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her and she should burn! Burn! Give him death! Okay, calm down already. Order is a damn court, damn it! No, he's not bald, he's going bald, okay? Don't put him in, he doesn't belong to us.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Okay, guys. I'm not gonna give away the answer. I'm gonna shut up this time. There are 3 options. I'll let you choose. As there are 3 balls in the streams, there are also 3 options in here. So, what do you think is the right answer? Wait. Is there something? Why use the statue of Olsi? What if she leaves? I mean, there is a chance that she leaves. There is a chance someone could survive from a blunt force, like a blunt force application in the head. But I guess the victim is just unfortunate enough. She's bald. Okay, the clock's battery. Okay, are there any other options? If you aim the forehead, you can survive. I'm not speaking. Oh, you know what, Keijoro-sama? Be careful of spoilers. I'm trying not to. I'm actually trying not to give away too much options. So yeah. The question is, how can we check if the clock, like, how do I say it? Give me a minute. Options. No, I cannot look at the game log. But anyway, like, we have to see if the statue can ring as a clock. So there are 3 options. We have in order to check if the clock is working. We have like either the choice of examining the clock's battery, asking around the neighborhood, and try sounding the clock. And no neighbor, unless his claim of someone running out is to be believed, which is not. Well, actually, if the neighbors were some of the wiser, I think someone else would be able to see Larry Butts leaving the crime scene. So I'm going to shut up. So I'm just going to focus on the chat. So Lace actually suggested that we examine the clock's battery. Okay, so battery. So we are going to examine the clock's battery. Okay. All you have to do is examine the battery. The batteries are in the right way. The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? That the clock was working fine? Duh. Yes, and? I'm sorry. I think I got confused back there with all those testimonies. Yeah, guys, I expect more from a lawyer in court, even if it is your first day. I'm afraid I will have to penalize you. Try to think things through more carefully. Because, yeah, actually, guys, there are penalties here. So if I give away too much wrong answers, like, it's game over, I lost the case, and my defendant, he will be found guilty. So yeah, what do you guys think? Then try sounding it. If it says 1 p.m., it is right. Okay? The whole case is riding on this, okay? He said that. Yes, a fact in which we're going to try sounding the... Ooh, that's actually really sound reasoning. Your Honor, may I have the clock? So he asks the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is a thinker after all. So, rehearse the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Plain, can you tell me what time it is now? It is 11:25. Now, guys, I'm just going to give away one piece of information. I just want to remind you guys of one piece of information. Remember that she was overseas. That's all I'm going to say. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. Ha ha ha! You forgot one thing! Uh-oh. What is he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing! How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Oh fuck, he's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it, I was so close.
Still right? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Huh? Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. I came all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are just all slime.
Which is kind of actually probably right. Or dare I say, right in real life.
I almost had him. I'm so sorry, Larry. I failed you. There is nothing I can do about it now.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
Chief. Listen up right. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. I'm thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the fact. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Okay? Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right, okay. Right. Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Behave while you were over here. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Tough word. Let's see you pull this one off. So, guys, let's see the evidence. What is the piece of evidence that will prove that the clock was running slow? So, we got the attorney badge, irrelevant to this case. We got the autopsy report indicating the time of death at between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. The cause of death being the loss of blood due to blunt force trauma. We got the statue, which is the statue in the shape of the thinker, telling the time. We got the passport, the victim apparently arriving home from Paris on the day before the murder, and the blackout record. So, what do you think is the piece of evidence that will prove why the clock was running slow? And there is an extra explanation, by the way. Is there anyone there, chat? Lace, Chris, Kejo? Oh no, Kejo actually left. What do you think is the piece of evidence that will prove why the clock was running slow? Waiting for your answers, guys. She arrived right before the murder. Yeah, she arrived like the day before the murder. She came back home a day before. It was murder days Eve. I'm gonna let you guys figure this out while I am just going to jump to the music. Late said she, not she. Well, I think it's a she. You want to see the autopsy report? So here's the autopsy report. I'm going to break it down. Time of death,
7:31 between 4 and 5 p.m., which means it was the day after she came back home. And the cause of death is the loss of blood due to blunt force trauma. So there is the autopsy report. So what do you think is the correct piece of evidence that will finally nail Mr. Sowit? Put the final nail in Mr. Sowit's coffin, because at this point everybody and their mama knows that Mr. Sowit is a criminal actually. Oh, it's already time of prayer, but once it's actually once the first episode is done, I'm going to call for a prayer. So chat. I'm gonna wait for 1 single minute, and I'm going. It was set to Paris time. You're onto something. You're onto something. Now there is an extra piece of. I need to give you guys a context. She was actually away from home to Paris, and she came back home to the United States of America. I'll give you a second to think. 1 second, 0. Okay, there it goes. There it is. It's over. You said a second, didn't you? Chris, Lace a donné un élément de contexte assez important, donc je pense que ça devrait t'orienter par rapport à la pièce à conviction qui va inculper Mr. Sowit. What's the difference between Paris and USA time? I don't think it is 3 hours, but no, actually, Lace, keep the reasoning going. You're onto the right track actually. The difference between Paris and USA time is not 3 hours. It's more than that. It's actually more than that. But keep thinking through that line, and you'll find the answer. Believe me, you're onto the right track. I'm actually encouraging you there. I dare say, Lace is right. I actually think that she's gonna go to check on the time difference between Paris and USA's time zone. Actually, do not look for the difference of time between Paris and USA. But look at the difference between Paris and Los Angeles, because the game is set up in California. Actually, like the localization decided to set up the game in California. The difference is 9 hours, I believe. So, I need to remember something. He says that the difference of time was like 3 hours. That was the first like argument. So you have to figure out something. 9 hours of difference. We could have miscalculated 1 p.m. to 1 a.m. You guys are great. There it is. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder.
As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Good game, Lace. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. Good game, Lace. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Solid? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Ah! Oh my god, Phoenix Wright. Oh my god. He had to be a smartass. He had to be a smartass. Oh wait, I feel like my headphone is okay. There it is. So yeah, good game, Lace. You managed to figure out. Not only did you figure out that it was the correct piece of evidence is the passport, proving that the victim was overseas, but you had to figure out also that the clock wasn't just 3 hours slow, but it was 9 hours fast, because the victim came back home from Paris and is now at Los Angeles. So yeah, good game, you absolute beautiful brain, just as Chris put it. Oh my god, oh my god. Who done it? It was Mr. Saw It. No, it was Mr. Did It at this point. Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than what we all expected. Actually, Judge, here's the thing. Everybody and their grandma believed that Mr. Saw It was a murderer. There wasn't just enough evidence to prove it. And now we prove it that Mr. Saw It actually did it. Mr. Done It. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and had been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. The face of a criminal. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. Well, thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. Et le poil des fesses a été innocenté, live and direct. And with that, this court is adjourned. It turns out that Mr. Frank Soyd was just a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Soyd let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Soyd grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and then wham! So it wasn't the butt that was smelly. Yep, it wasn't. That's actually nice. Give me a minute. Let me replace the pinned comment with this one. Ooh, I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Oh, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial sent on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she is this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over! Larry, you're supposed to be happy, man. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon anyway. Good, wait. No. I mean, bad, really bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wind is gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was you know what? Never mind. So, what's the relationship between Donit and the victim? Actually, it was explained by Phoenix Wright. Mr. Dunnett is just a thief, and he was looking at the apartment of the victim because she wasn't there. Actually, Larry left the apartment, and he decided to go inside and found out that there was nobody. So he decided to see what is it that he's going to steal. So the victim came back, and she found out that there is an unknown burglar looking at her stuff. And he reacted, took the statue, and then wabam.
Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headline now. Harry but innocence. Yeah, Harry because he got a butt and the butt is actually Harry. Whatever. Why am I explaining? Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I actually was the one who got you off the hook, nigga. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Oh my god. Can you believe this? I was so into that chick, man. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you want to just cry? Larry? Are you so sure? Excuse me? Yeah, I think it would have been a better idea for him to shave his butt and make it go bald there. I think she saw quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Right? Yeah, because I flipped both of those. Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? So, guys, what do you think? I'm back. What happened? I was playing Elden Ring. So I think you're not gonna be able to answer the question. So we have to prove to Larry that the victim wasn't just into sugar daddies, but she actually cares. She actually cared about him. So I guess it's only Chris and Sanji who can answer that question. Like the question of, yeah, the guy was arrested. He was. I think she saw that, didn't she? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Anyway, chat, do you think you can find the answer to this question? What do you think we should show to Larry that the victim actually cared about him a little? Okay, I'll give she took the clock to Paris. I mean, you mean to Paris, but that's actually the right answer. Exact. Even though it is heavy, that's actually the point. Like, look at what Phoenix Wright is going to say. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, man. She probably just needed a clock. That's all. Bro, you think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling, man. So yeah. Dare I say, Chris, you were right. Well, make of it what you will, okay? Hey, Nick, I'm really glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, man, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Who travels with a clock? Who traveled with a statue-shaped clock that is heavy? So yeah, I guess it really meant a lot for her. Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Damn! Damn! Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocence butts. I guess we can say we save his ass. Or dare I say, we save his hairy ass. Or even better, we save his hairy butt. Okay, no, we are not done yet. So you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him? Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks. And so my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Hey Nick, it's good to have friends, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave me up." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. The end. And ladies and gentlemen, there it is. We have unlocked a new episode, which is Turnabout Sisters. So I'm going to stay here. Oh, fuck. You guys aren't supposed to see this. I'm not going to start, the episode now. No, not autoplay. There we go. This cover for the case is actually here. Oh, you think so? So, guys, I didn't expect this much interaction for a Phoenix Wright game, which actually makes me feel really hopeful and motivates me a lot to actually stream more Ace Attorney. So do not worry about it. We are going to play the next episode. Well, maybe not tonight, maybe next stream, or maybe next Sunday, inshallah. Right now, I'm going to go for a little break. I have to pray. I have to just eat a little bit. So we're going to go for maybe a 10-minute break, so 15-minute break. And we're going to come back, and this time we're going to play some Hollow Knight, because I actually promised that we're going to play some Hollow Knight. So I'm going to leave you guys with this cliffhanger. You need more of this. You're going to have more of this. Inshallah, you're going to have more of this. This is Ace Attorney, and I'm going to make it fit into my schedule. I'm going to play it, man. And I'm really glad we got to interact a lot throughout the case. Seeing you guys trying to figure out what are the right evidence to present is actually really delightful. Thank you for playing the part, whether it be Chris, whether it be Sanji, whether it be Keijiro-sama, whether it be Lace, of course, who managed to find the final answer and the right reasoning. That was actually really great. And also, thank you to Mr. Hashigatsu. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Thank you to Dr. Hashigatsu, who managed to also find the first discrepancy, which is the hour. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys putting up with me with the Ace Attorney game, which means next stream, inshallah, we are going to stream some more Ace Attorney. I mean, from today on, we're going to stream some more of Ace Attorney game. I'm going to introduce you guys to one of my favorite game franchise of all time, and I'm really happy you guys are here for it. So until 10 minutes or 15 minutes from now on, I'm going to take a little break. I'm going to pray. I'm going to eat some. And we're going to be back and play some Hollow Knight. So until then, don't go anywhere. Or if you have to go somewhere, go refill your snacks, refill your soda, and we will be back soon. In the meantime, I'll play some music for you guys. Of course. Of course. For sure.
Cause when the end comes, we're probably gonna go long.
Leave momentum, take what is mine, I go get it. They all stay so repellent, mine, I mean just mine, repellent.
Day might be any other day, but I don't wanna waste another day.
$1 million, I just see it now to buy. Copy D, I'm running, that you see it completely
Wait,
different.
it's never certain, so strong when I pick out to run the fate. I'm never going to give up. Break up of your head, start to take a step up, no more cruising along.
Just don't know that work your act before you slow the rules. Move along, man, who doesn't earn home game every time.
Break up of your fate, deep down inside you feel like love in a heart.
Only got love for myself, stop your lies,
No need to fear, it's time you burn that track.
Okay, I'm already broken some screws loose. No turning back for one man, I say no medicine, no. I'm for power, no check the cry, cause it keep rolling, 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 down and down and down, and now I'm up. Just so better walk me solo, travel lines like Marco Polo. You wanna live such a slow-mo, I wanna go down things in Tokyo. It's maybe more, but stupid proud, I don't care, no, I know what I'm doing, so leave me alone.
Fake you still get played on, and I've been there that I say predicament. But this time you give up the break. Where it is never certain. So strong when I back and turn around the fate. I'm never going to give up. Break up all that is. Reason that you put up ain't gonna last for much long.
Ain't no one can stop me, my hate, my love, ain't gonna change up. Switch up your way of thoughts, and it's powerful in all
Break
y'all.
up all the down. Deep down inside you feel like love in a heart.
Only got love for myself, stop your lies,
No need to feel, it's time
Eh ben, c'est sombre en fait. Attends, pause. J'ai envie de check something. Let me see. Yo, we are back. I feel like I forgot something. Wait. Yeah, I think this is. Actually, give me guys a minute. Let me. J'ai mangé du riz à la viande. Well, some leftovers at least. Okay, I think this is. Give me a minute. I need to take something that I forgot at my room. Be right back. Bon, je sais pas comment je vais flinguer mon sommeil, mais be drinking some coffee. Like, voilà. Vous avez un. Regarde. Yay, all-nighter. I intend to go to sleep. I have every intention to go to sleep. Tomorrow, I gotta go to work. Sadly, I have to be part of how do I call it? Hardworking meta. I think now we can hear the game. Yep. Okay, now I need two things. I gotta stop the music. Hey, something. Another thing, I think we are good. Exist. Yes, we are all good. Let me take one last sip of my coffee. I was waiting for the stream to be back to that I was. Oh. Let me see. In the meantime, people are sleeping and snorting in the background while I'm drinking my coffee. Alhamdulillah. Whew. Nothing quite beats some good kebab followed up by some good coffee. I believe I said snoring. Did I say snorting? I think I did. I say snoring. Yes, Saya. All right. Now we are going to go all the way up, and you would think that I will try to engage the Colosseum, but no, actually I'm gonna get out of this. Whoops. Let me take a look up real quick. I believe there are some places that I need to go because last time Lace actually pointed out that I don't have the upgrade for the Vengeful Spirit, and it's the only one that I have remaining. And if I remember last time, I actually retrieved it from actually here, like in the City of Tears. So we are going to do a little bit of exploration. Oh, I almost fall down there. Hey, come back here. There are some places that wait. Oh, fudge! I just realized something. I need to do. Hello, Mr. Neon Red. Fill the room with your light. We need that money. I definitely need some money, but right now what I need is to do two things. First of which is that's this. Did you play Ace Attorney? Yeah, actually it was like during the first half of the stream I did play Ace Attorney. Too bad you missed it, but I think you can still take a look at it on the VOD once it's available. It happens. It happens. Did you fail any of the court cases? I actually just like did the first trial. Since there are episodes, I'm going to start with the second episode maybe next time. I don't know if it's going to be next long stream. We'll see, I guess. Oops. I definitely did. And I can say, yes, you are right that I aced it. Okay, let's start. Okay. Okay, now I can see. Oh, come on. Why do you mean boo? It was good one. See? Chris even said that it was a nice one. Oh fuck. I guess you'll be here all night. Is there any way for me to go all the way up? Because wait, I don't remember what was. I remember someone being here, but I feel like I have access to this place, but by going from somewhere else. What do you mean check the wall? J'ai l'impression que je dois passer ailleurs. Because I remember seeing in here a pretty down bad ladybug. I think it is this door that would open. What do you mean what? She was actually down bad. Jump and move forward. Okay, let me give it a shot again. A door with a simple lock. Is it here? Okay, did I send anything? I'm pretty sure this enemy is like infected. You know, there's a lot of rule when it comes to situation like this, Moses. Oh, I see what you did there. Now, I don't know. Should I kill her? Ah! I actually never saw this creature before. That's a lot of money. That's it. Is there nothing inside here? Nope. No shaky ground? Nope. And I believe last time you said that I would need like 15,000 geos in order for me to have the upgrade to was it the unbreakable strength or something? I think it was that. Okay, I think there is a place. What the fuck did I just do? I guess I can go through them since I can inflict damage on them. Yep. Now what? I haven't been in this. Good. It's exploration time. Door is not. Did you sell all your relics to Lem? No, I don't think I have. Remind me who's Lem again? Is that the is that the fat lady from somewhere about the Forgotten Roads? Are now the infected crossroads. Oh, there is a bench. There is a bench not too far from here. Okay. Money. Lots of money. We take those. Oh. Ouch. Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, the shop near the Hollow Knight statue in the city. Oh yeah, I mean, okay. Did I sell relics? Yeah, I did sell all of my relics there. Yeah, I remember. Oh, I believe it's these doors that got open. There we go. Because I remember picking up a really expensive relics and it made a lot of money for me. Is that a broken elevator? I think it is. Ah! Bro, what the hell is that damage? Also, should I keep going or should I think it was a good idea for me to do that. Now I can go over here and take a look at the bench that I've seen. Fat lady bros, they're all bugs. Okay, I guess fat bugs. But then again, they're ladies, so... Okay. Now that is updated. Let me just do this. Alors, ôtez-moi d'un doute, but I feel like I'm going to retrieve the second, how do I call this? It feels like I'm about to break the second seal to the egg-shaped door. Je sais pas si c'est le cas en fait. Whatever. Yeah, j'ai l'impression que je suis en train de me diriger vers le second dreamer en fait. My nigga, you know what? Okay. I feel like this is the way actually. Well, at least thank God that I found a bench so that I could save. So, why do I feel like this is like different extra? Yeah, I'm definitely going to the second dreamer there. Oh, there is a grub in here. No, either two things. No breakable walls in here. I'm gonna go the other side. Okay, question of the stream. Where would you rather be for 48 hours? An abandoned mall, electricity and food are still functioning. Having to travel in the dark. Also, everyone there will happen to be there and you can have to... Or a ship in the deep blue ocean. So, the ship in the deep blue ocean sounds actually really enticing, that you have the possibility to travel. No, I think I would pick the ship. Je pense que je choisirais le bateau. I think I would pick the ship, yeah. Après tu nous dis en français. Ah, la question c'est no shops for the ships. Well, I don't have to worry about shops. All I have to worry about is like electricity and food. And since I have that on the ship, then I would pick the ship, and I can travel, and I have the liberty to travel where I want in the span of the 48 hours. So I can travel to wherever I want. I can land, I can discover some lands, and maybe in those lands there will be shops and there will be some exotic stuff. Like, I think I would pick the shop, because I feel like the safe answer would be, of course, the abandoned mall. And like, listen, I would definitely, like, if it were maybe in a real life situation, I would probably pick the abandoned mall. It's the safest option. But I think I would pick the ship. I think I would pick the ship. Tanji qui dit que Ship Ocean I'd rather die. Isn't it actually kind of funny since like your favorite manga is One Piece? Bro, cancel that ship. Well, y a rien qui dit que je serai tout seul. No, never mind. Attends, wait. Yeah, he did say a ship in the deep blue ocean. He didn't say that the ship is abandoned or not. So maybe there are sailors there. Think about it. Non, Chris, la question c'est qu'est-ce que tu choisirais entre un bateau, en fait, genre un supermarché, un mall abandonné. On te dit de choisir. Tu vas rester dans ces endroits pendant 48 heures. Donc tu choisis entre un mall abandonné et un bateau au milieu de l'océan, vraiment au milieu de nulle part. Maintenant, dans le mall abandonné, tu as accès à de la nourriture et à l'électricité, donc tu n'as pas à te soucier de ça. Bien évidemment, tu ne peux pas sortir du mall, donc tu n'as pas accès aux commodités extérieures. Et le ship, c'est la même chose, tu auras de quoi te nourrir et il y a de l'électricité. Le bonus, c'est que tu as la possibilité et la liberté de voyager où tu veux dans les 48 heures qu'on te donne. Maintenant, il faut prendre en compte le fait que tu es dans un environnement stable, qui est le mall, et tu es dans un environnement potentiellement stable ou potentiellement instable. Je ne sais pas si tu vois un peu ce que je veux dire. Donc, le choix le plus safe serait peut-être le mall. Am I alone in the mall? I think you are, because it's abandoned, actually. In 48 hours, you're not sailing anywhere far. Depends. He just say in the middle of the deep blue ocean. We don't know if you're actually close to land or not. So there is a pause. En fait, here's the catch. I believe the catch is with a ship, there is no guarantee that you're close to a land. I mean, you could be close to a land or you will never find any piece of land. That's the only catch. No, you have the choice of certainty and the choice of uncertainty. Je sais pas s'il a pensé à tout ça quand il a développé sa question, but yeah, that's how I see it. So, that is, there is no guarantee. That's the thing. There is actually no guarantee at all. Oh fuck. Oops. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. So, hi. How are you doing? Great. I mean, that's the thing. I just didn't want to hear all debates. I just wanted to hear all debates. The question. That's the thing. Like you have. I mean, the ship is enticing because there is a little bit of promise of adventure. You're going on an adventure and you have access to food and electricity. So, like, if you feel adventurous, you can take the risk of going with the ship option. But the mall, it feels like the most safest one. Now, Chris actually pointed out something, which is, I just remembered what to do. I forgot to do. So Chris's option is, Chris actually like have a counter argument, like the mall is abandoned and nothing guarantees your safety. Now I want to attract your attention to something. Usually an abandoned mall in a city, it sounds like the start of a plot of a zombie apocalypse. I'm just saying. So maybe she's right. Maybe the mall is actually not safe at all. We never know. Wait, why do I feel like that's it? No. There is an upper level. Okay. Thank God there is an upper level. But I don't know which way to go. I want to reach the upper level. But how do I reach the upper? Oh, wait. Let me go back to the upper side. Oh, I will even go as far as to say, right? You know what? I really appreciate that we had the 8th Saturday gameplay. You're done in this room. Yeah, I figured as much. I didn't explore this part of the room. So I feel like this is a boss. No, I don't feel like it is a boss fight. I remember now. I remember. It is a boss fight. It is a boss rush. Okay, here we go. Watch a night. Thank God I got the dash. Oh fuck. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, that's one. Ouch. Whoa, that was a clean dodge. What's wrong with you guys? Fuck. You're doing pretty good. There it is. I died. I don't know if I'm misremembering things, but are there like 3 of them, or am I going to fight against all of them? Okay, I don't have time for you. I don't have your time actually. Wait, I don't remember. Oh, so I have to fight against all 6 of them? Okay. I mean, no pressure at all. I'm not going to sweat it. Okay, let's go back and run it back. Here first. Always 2 at a time, thank God. If you think about it, so the mall is more comfortable, even if you have to sleep. The fact that you might not actually be home. Bruh. Now I feel like the ship is actually more comfortable than the shop when it comes to actually focus on living. The ship is more safer than an abandoned mall, but you do have some... You might find a free omelet. That's all the thing you're worried about. You're surrounded by sea. Imagine there is a sea monster. Imagine you have to fight against, I don't know, the Kraken. I don't know. I still feel like effectivement, the mall is still the safest option. Fuck, I didn't jump early. Can jump early. Nice. You don't jump early. You know what? Take this. And he tank it all of it. Of course. And I made a mistake. Oh, wait. Does it stop them? Okay. Je viens de remarquer un truc. Like the descending dark, it seems like it stops them, like it cuts them off. I mean, personally speaking, if I'm actually alone in the mall, I'm taking it. Because when I said abandoned, I mean there is no one else. So, like, you mean to say that there is no catch. There is no one inside the mall, but that doesn't mean that there is no one outside the mall. So imagine it was actually a zombie apocalypse and there are zombies trying to break inside the mall. And you're all alone. Man, Yeah, no, guys, you know what, chat? I'm going to let you debate on that. Break that down. En attendant, j'arrive. No zombie, just a... No. I don't mean to say no zombies inside the mall. I mean zombies outside the mall. Descending Dark has invincibility frames, so you can use it to dodge instead of getting hit. When you get on top of the elevator, back down before. Yeah, good to know. Like that? Up we go. Okay, back to the boss city. Of course, why did I get gold? Oh, that was actually lucky. No, see, it feels like it stops them from their tracks. Fuck. Okay. My bad. I'm not dead. I'm alive. I am dead now. Oh my god. So one bad storm and you're fucked. Do you mean that like if I am inside the ship? So we have a big mall where we're alone but also have people outside, but on the other hand the ship has promise of adventure, but one bad storm and you are fucked. Here's the thing. It's not just about the storm. Like, there are so many unknown elements we have to take into account when it comes to the sea. Are we to like think about it in a less fantastic way, or like is it like an open possibilities? Because, like I said, I mentioned it earlier. There's a possibility we get attacked by a giant sea monster. Imagine that. And also, another question that I have, how big is the ship? That's an important question. Are we talking about a big cruise ship, or are we talking about, you know, the Kumba Castle ship, like it's just a small ship? Do I want a fun tip? Let me try to die again and then we'll see. Like I'll find them back down there. Oh, there it is. I made a mistake. That was fast.
My bad. Oh, pause. Think I didn't see you coming there? What? That's my bad, actually. But why? Fuck! Fuck! Oh no! Let's say it's a cruise ship, but a bit smaller because you'll be alone in it. Wait, like, are we completely alone? There is no sailor inside, it's just me piloting the ship? If that's the case, I'd rather choose the mall. I'd actually rather choose the mall. Yeah, I am actually really close. I can feel it. Let me try again. And if I die again, you give me your tip. You will have all the skill to the ship. But like, I'm gonna have the stress of riding the cruise. And with the mall, I don't think I'll have any stress of trying to pilot or manage anything, if you see what I mean. Yep, I did forget about the elevator. Be like that sometimes. Ouch. Quick work. I didn't jump. Fuck. Okay, I'm not doing well here. Definitely not. Definitely not. You know what? Share me your tip. Share me the tip. Put it on the tab. Might be your worst. It is my worst attempt, actually. This is my most poorest performance out of all the performance I'm having against this boss fight. Just before the boss room, check the ceiling. Okay. Oh, I forgot the elevator again. Oh, fuck me. Huh, okay. Oh, I see. There is something dripping up there. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Did I do something? I'm there. Okay. Like, if I understand correctly, I basically reduce the amount of opponent I'm fighting against, because I feel like the chandelier actually went through one of the stags, because these are actually stags. Donc en gros, j'ai réduit le nombre d'adversaires à 1 et donc je vais me battre contre 5 au lieu de 4. Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. Ouch. Oh, le sandwich de con! J'aurais pu taper en bas. J'aurais pu poggers. Is that poggers? Is it called poggers? I think it is called poggers. So yeah, Mr. Red Lights. My final answer is that I might be choosing like the abandoned mall. It's called Pogo, and I called it Poggers. I just remember there is like it's like an emote named Poggers actually. No, PogChamp. It's actually PogChamp. I even forgot about this element. Frankly. Oh, I didn't have to go all the way back upstairs. Okay. All right, let's begin. Okay. Which is kind of crazy now that I think about it. What was this kind of judge? Fuck. Okay. What? I didn't see it! Damn it. These bosses are annoying because, I mean, there is no sense of dread that I can't beat them. I definitely can't beat them, and that's actually not a bad idea. Let me consider changing my charms. Why am I trying to... So, what do I have? I got the Mark of Pride, I got the Shaman Stone. No, wait, I mean, I can get rid of this, but what can I... Remove the compass, I already do. I already did. This has been broken anyway. I'm either gonna take the sports room or of course the grub song, because it would allow me to be able to descend in the dark quite faster. Let me first experiment with it. Let me experiment with it. Okay, it's funny, but
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Didn't see that one either. Woo! Oopsie daisy! Ah! Fuck! I'm alive? Okay, never mind. It was weird. It was so weird. Oh my god. Oh god. I also feel like I need another additional health. Let me check something out real quick. Like 2 more too. I feel like I need another mask. What the fuck was that thing? It was weird. I'm alive side. Dude, I believed it for 1 second. Bad. Stop doing that. Dodging one, hitting the other one. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, one down. Yes! Is it gonna happen again? Yeah, I mean, so far so good. I keep dying. Even Neon Red is actually quite annoyed by me dying, like being so clutch and yet dying all the same time. I guess it's Mr. Clutch, the return. When are you going to stream Elden Ring? I mean, I want to actually buy Elden Ring, so I don't know yet. For now, my priority is Persona 4 Revival. Once I secure the pre-order, I'm gonna buy Elden Ring. So probably before the end of the year.
Okay, thank you. Fuck. Huh?
Stop doing this! Okay! Okay, one left. One left. One left. I got this. It's a walk in the park. It's a walk in the park. Come on. Come on. You got nothing on me. It's okay, fuck. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. Let me actually lock in. Oh my god. Imagine I were to die because of the last one, because I like got too cocky. I thought they roll into ball, not act like we're playing basketball. I mean, it felt like I have to figure out which one is rolling straight into me and which one. They should have made this game a bit harder. I swear, I hate you, Lace. What do you mean? I'm gonna shut up. By the way, normally by this time I should be on my way to some mosque, but maybe I'll go later. Okay, I believe this is where I'm going to find... I mean, somewhere around here that I'm going to find the... Mr. Clutch is back into town. Yes, that's right. That's a lot of money. There's something down here? There's nothing in here. Dream nails the bug first. Well, by the way, when you get up there, don't kill the bug next to the dream nail. Okay. Okay. I do remember, though, that there was something plot-wise. I'm pretty high up above the... Oh no, it's normal. I don't have the compass. Minor spelling mistake. You made another one. Cannot watch longer. Ooh, but can't you watch long? Okay. They all say the same thing. Yo, what's Beethoven's favorite? Yo, Mr. Robert Downey Jr., welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Greeting us with a new pun, and I wonder what the answer is. No, actually, I don't know what's Beethoven's favorite fruit. Tell me. I feel like I already know the answer. I don't know. I guess welcome to the City of Tears. Master Solon, like, did you like, how do I say this? His favorite food, banana. Huh. But yeah, I mean, I'm trying to sing it in my head, but I have to figure out the tone, the proper tone. Banana, banana, banana. Fuck. Oh my god. Okay, now I got it. That's some money now. Yay, I am in. Oops. Can you guys still hear me? I can't hear myself talk. Okay, now I can hear myself talk. Oh, King Beloved. Yeah, I already did dream nail him. I can dream nail him again. To sleep, to serve. Okay. Bond must remain. I think it's the last one, yeah. To sleep and to serve, bond must remain. So, now there are two seals down and one to go. Okay. Détruire l'Urien le Veilleur. It's even brighter than my boldness. Okay, that's two seals down, one to go, and why is it that I can't look at this picture? I feel like it will be a nice picture. Now, from what I remember, yep, sleep beckons eternal, and these were to become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon this city, I will act forever in perfection. Yep. Booking for bug for Hallownest. I head now to my rest. Well, I guess you'll get to rest eat. That's the only thing? That's the only secret wall? Oh, the secret wall? Yeah, actually, that I remembered in my previous playthrough that there was a secret wall among the statues. Yes, there is nothing. Let me go back to the bench, and then I am going to the compass in order to be able to find my way. Yeah. Did I make a mistake? I feel like I made a mistake. But we were even planning to come here. Actually, I was looking for like the upgrade of my spell, because I know it's somewhere around here, but I didn't plan to actually retrieve to break the second seal, which is kind of funny. I ended up doing more than what I have planned, which is actually not so bad. Yeah, don't hesitate to tell bad jokes. I'm all here for it. Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, this is definitely a Zoro focus stream. Wait, what? No. Wait. What is this? Oh, okay. No, wait, guys. Let me see. Which combination of charm did I just did? Because I equipped the, like a dream shield instead of the compass, which is like way up there, and I believe it does damage as well. Let me find out. Yeah, it does damage. Fuck. You know what? Whatever. Just whatever. Whatever whatsoever. I'm just going to unequip the dream shield. Yeah. And I'm gonna put on the double damage. No, actually, I noticed that I did double damage, but I wanted to figure out exactly what the shield does, and I ended up taking double damage. But at least, thank God, my soul is not far from here. Actually, oh, it shouldn't be too far from here. Way down there. Okay, now we should go back. I feel like I'm losing. What did the triangle say to the circle? Meet in the town square. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, I'm not sure if you wanted me to go to the town square where there is the statue of the Hallownest, or if it was like a follow-up to Robert Downey Jr.'s joke. Okay, so back to the Soul Sanctum it is. Oh, I need to take this. Yo, sorry chat, I had to like be away from the game just a little bit. Now I'm trying to remember where I fought against the Soul Master. Let me make some money. Yo, Neon, tell me about your joke. Wanna hear a joke? Yes, of course I want to hear a joke. Everything all right? Yes. Oh, don't worry. I dare even say everything is all right. I'm here all night. Okay. Come on, don't wish death upon me. Not kind at all. I can go even further up. Have I ever been here? It doesn't look like it. I feel like there is a boss fight somewhere around here, but I might be mistaken. Okay, Shiny. Oh, okay. I read that in Japanese, actually. I am the sun destined to brighten your lives. I guess you can call me Golden Sun. I think it's from up here, isn't it? Yep. Now where from here? So, about the joke. Whoa, where did you get that, little man? Asked the barman. A genie down the road is giving out free wishes, the man replied. Excitedly, the barman ran to see the genie. 5 minutes later, he came back furious with a bunch of tongue following him. The genie you recommended was terrible. I asked for $1,000,000. Okay. And he gave me $1,000,000. The man looked at him, took a sip from his drink, and said, "Did you really think I wanted a 10-inch pianist?" Oh, okay. A man walked into a bar looking quite bummed out. He sat down and reached into his pocket to take out a man who was 1 foot tall. From his other pocket, he took out a small piano. Almost by instant, the tiny man started playing the piano with incredible skill. "Whoa, where did you get that, little man?" asked the barman. "A genie down the road is giving out free wishes," the man replied. Excitedly, the barman ran to see the genie. 5 minutes later, he came back furious with a bunch of ducks following him. "The genie you recommended was terrible. I asked for $1,000,000. And, oh, really? We are going for dick jokes now? Oh my god, I didn't think we were there. Okay. Okay, I see you. It took me a bit. Well, no, actually, it's not that it took me a bit, but I had to figure out all the context. I didn't have all the context, actually. Good one, but I didn't know we were there. We're starting off with big dick jokes now. Okay. Wait. Why pterodactyl silent in the back room? Okay, yeah, I mean the P in silent in more ways than one, for sure. Attends, toi, quand tu lis ptérodactyle, tu lis quoi? Ptérodactyle, tu prononces le P? Really? I didn't know. Inspector. Yes, so. Yep. Come on, die already, man. You should be a small fry. There we go. That's a lot of money. What did the call say when it was it? Yeah, but is the sea inside? Is the sea silent? A figure connected to a device. Examine closely. No, for now. But I can. I have 2 more jokes. Hit me up with those jokes. Come on. He's just opening the door. Okay. So let's spell ice cup in English. I won't spell it. I won't spell it. I know it's a trap. I know this joke. Let me. Ooh, okay. I got scared for a moment there. And finally, we got exactly what we were looking for. I mean, this is actually the reason why we came back to the City of Tears. And I ended up unlocking the second seal, which is actually kind of impressive because I didn't plan that at all. I had none of that planned. Well, I think now I can try to find my way back to the Colosseum. And since I'm at the City of the Tears, should be. What do you call a fish without an eye? A fish. Where am I? Now it's time for me to go back to the Soul Sanctum and then call it a night. I mean, call it a night. Spell with a K before. Since we're playing Hollow Knight anyway. Dreamnail. What should I dreamnail? I don't know what exactly I was supposed to dreamnail. I am confusion. I should actually go to the other side, not here. Let me go all the way down. Scientists were studying why the sun disappeared at night. They got tired, so they call it a day. Did you have the inspiration just because I was talking about calling it a night? I mean, I just realized that maybe the joke works in the other way. Like when you're talking about studying a moon and then you... Why is the moon appear at day during... I mean, no, wait, it doesn't work like that. No, why the moon disappeared at daytime and they got tired and they call it a night? Whatever, I'm thinking about it way too much. I'm thinking about it way too much. Oh no, fuck, I wasn't supposed to go all the way down to the sewers. To the royal sewers. Okay. Oh, okay, that's quite practical. Okay. I believe there is a bench here. I can sit down in safekeeping and updating the map. No, I'm not on the right way up there. Sir. Let me test this out. Woo-hoo! So there is a new joke being presented here. I mean, well, no. I just realized that I didn't know it was a gauntlet. I feel like I've never been here. I'm gonna die, am I not? Nice. Let me... Here. Is the gauntlet over now? Thank God. Ooh! Okay, I'm on a roll tonight. Okay, one fragment. No, actually, this is a second fragment for a soul container. Yeah, I've never been in this place, which is weird. But at least I got something. Don't forget the fact that I almost died during this gauntlet, I mean. Oh, wait. There we go. Phew! There we go. And from this point onward, we're going to Crystal Dash all the way to the Colosseum. Actually, let me Crystal Dash all the way here. Go. Give me a minute, I'm basically done. And all I have to do is sit my Larry butts in this bench and it's all good for me. Hi guys, so let me take a look at these jokes. Wait, did you go bald? It's actually impressive you just noticed. A man was sitting in the park watching kids play and having fun. Another man came with his daughter and let her play. That man came up to the guy and sat down next to him. So, which one is yours? Asked the father of the daughter, who said, I don't know, I haven't decided. You should have told me to turn off the lights because I didn't expect this joke to be this dark. No, actually, I think it's actually a relief that my light is on because the joke was so dark. Do you know why math teachers are so good at sports? Because it's the numbers that count. I don't get this one though. I actually don't get this one. This one I actually don't get. Oh my god, I don't get this one. Could you please explain? I don't get the math jokes, the math teacher joke. So, how do I say this? Guys, I think we're at the end of the stream tonight. Yeah, it's actually bedtime for me. Well, actually, I don't think I'm gonna go to bed right now. I have to go to the mosque first. Tonight is the final night of the Burd, which is like a series of prayers to the Prophet in the holy month of the Mawlid. So I want to actually go there and pray a little bit before going definitely to bed.
So Chris, who's asking, what about our jokes? Let me take a look. Yeah, well, it does look like I'm looking at your. So, okay, it's a fish joke. Everybody got it. How did the barber win the race? You know, yeah, actually, that was a good one. That was a good one. In your shortcut, I should actually start like I should start actually rating your jokes. So the shortcut joke, I'll give it like probably a 6 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10, probably a 6, 7 out of 10. Um, I mean, it got a reaction out of me, so that's definitely above average joke. So that's something. The cliffhanger jokes just keep people wanting more. I don't know if that's a joke or if that's you reminding RD Jr. his joke about cliffhangers in which there is no follow-up, and that's actually the joke. So yeah, I mean, Neon, why are you going to bed and you're not going to explain the joke about math teachers? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Are you going to like give us a cliffhanger here? Really? Bruh, come on. So anyway, guys, in the meantime, while Neon Red is going to explain his joke about math teachers being good at sport, it's time for the shout out. So, of course, shout out to Mrs. Lace, Mr. Sanji Joestar, Mr. Keijoro Sama, and Mr. Achigatsu, who were here during the Ace Attorney stream. I really, really appreciate it. It was so nice. It was so great to see you guys interact with me while going through the trial. It was really, really fun, and it was so fun to see you guys trying to piece out together the evidence, the clues, and everything in order to catch the culprit. Inshallah, there will be other Ace Attorney streams, and it's gonna be as much fun and as much interactive, and we're going to discover many new characters, and it's gonna be really so engaging. So, guys, I can't wait to make you discover more of my favorite video game, of one of my favorite video games of all time. Thank you guys for showing up during the stream, and of course, let me go down through the YouTube chat. Thank you very much for Mr. RD Jr. for showing up. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate you showing up straight with a bad joke. I really, really appreciate it. I think it's really high time for me to see what I can do regarding bad jokes. Regarding bad jokes, to make it even more engaging, because it's really fun to see you guys making bad jokes, and I really enjoy bad jokes. I'm calling them bad jokes. I'd rather call them dad jokes. So thank you very much, Mr. RD Jr., for showing up in the chat. I really appreciate it. I feel like there is someone I'm missing the YouTube chat, or I think that's actually. Yep. No, I did mention Miss Chris, didn't I? Oh my god. I did not? Oh, okay. That's like a big offense. I should be arrested. I should be put on trial, and I hope Phoenix Wright will be my attorney, my lawyer. Goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Of course, shout out to you. How can I forget about you? I shouldn't be forgetting about you. Come on. It's all on me. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. So yeah, of course, shout out last but not least. Always here when it counts. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here all the time. And no, don't say that. Come on, don't you're gonna make me feel so bad about it. Oh my god. Also, on the Twitch front, thank you very much for Mr. Blacks SN for showing up. Thank you very much for your comment in the chat. I hope the rest of your Sunday is going quite well. Oh, yes, I just remember. Also, shout out to Mr. Rapido Kone, who was here at the start of the stream while we were going through Ace Attorney. I hope you learned a lot when it comes to your English listening skills. I am like a witness to your effort, and I really hope they will bear some fruit. So thank you very much for being here, and to keep going with Twitch. Thank you very much for Mr. Ashigatsu for showing up. Thank you also for Mr. Salusar for the shout out. I really appreciate it. And also, thank you, last but not least, thank you to you, Mr. Neon Red, who kept the chat really super engaging. May it be from Twitch and from YouTube. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you, each and every one of you guys, for watching the stream and engaging. And also, thanks to the people who are watching the stream, whether it's just be like just a little snippet or watching all the stream down to the very last end. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support. And if you're still watching, do not forget to like and subscribe for future streams, whether it be on Twitch and on YouTube. So once again, thank you very much. I hope you will have a fantastic day or a fantastic night, depending on your time zone. And with that being said, with that out of the way, I've been Ace, your host and the gamer by hobby, signing out. Peace!
You're in the perfect time for getting big change, especially when you're ready. More times it go brutal till it catches you. Either you go with flow or persevere without determination. But you're not alone in this complication. So come with me. On your mind, you're gonna set the mood and treat you alone. Make a move before they can make an afternoon. One that you can and nobody else will do it for you. Like a bell for another girl playing in the sun. And get the best of us, so let's drop the hammer down.
Every path you go is a prototype, more room for growth at the same time. It's real life on the verge of deciding the color of the rest of your life. Bit too heavy to think like that, but on both sides leave big impact. Get wise or rise, so with me best advice.
Some of my regrets come haunting me till this day. Choice I made, it was wrong. I felt less to believe that I was alone. I learned it harder way, but you didn't have to go through what I've been through. 'Cause you're not alone in this frustration. So come with me. On your mind, you're gonna set the mood and treat you alone. Make a move before they can make an afternoon. One that you can and nobody else will do it for you. Like a bell for another girl playing in the dawn. And get the best moment, so let's drop the hammer down. When lost, look around you for a sec. You may feel lonely, but you're not alone. In this world, we're right here with you.
Coincidence, I chose to reach destiny. I sought for through scarred up, but I'm feeling good. Move destiny, I'm coming through. Partner, we can do this right. You're the fire, I'm the wind tonight. Burning dread, haha, that's right. Baby, 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 we tight.
Your mind, you're gonna set the mood and treat you alone. Make a move before they can make an afternoon. One that you can and nobody else will do it for you. Like a band for another girl playing in the dawn. And get the best of us, so let's drop the hammer down.
So I pull the trigger, make it look flashy even when it's bitter. Cannot defeat me even when I lose, I stand right back to the spot, go figure. You don't see what I see, but you don't have to see what I see. Just see how to ride this